Okay, maybe we can get started now. Hi, everyone. My name is Joe Sergi, and this is the introduction to my self-help kit on the balanced life. This is module 1. So the title of this module is Introduction. There are 9 modules in the self-help kit on the balanced life. So for more detail, you may want to read the script version um, of this introduction on Michael's website. Michael stands for the Management Institute for Quality of Life Studies, and the URL address is miqols.org. Okay, so the purpose of this self-help kit is to guide you to make decisions to achieve a balanced life, which in turn should increase your overall satisfaction with life. So this self-help kit is based on my book. Again, the title of the book is The Balanced Life: Using Strategies from Behavioral Science to Enhance Well-Being. And I'm the author of this book. My full name is on the book is M. Joseph Sergy, Sirgy, and this is published in 2022 by Cambridge University Press in New York. So an important aspect of the balanced life is the balance between work life and non-work domains. We've seen a dramatic increase in the number of working women in the labor force. This increase has resulted in a fundamental shift in family structure, away from a model in which the husband is a breadwinner and the wife is the homemaker, toward one reflecting a dual career couple. While modern couples are more likely to have both partners in the workplace, it is equally true that unmarried women are also in the workplace in large numbers. And more men are staying home to care for the children than in recent history. As a result, working men and women have increasingly faced significant demands at work and at home, creating imbalance and conflict between work and non-work domains, which in turn play an important role in their quality of life. So this self-help kit is designed to help you explore the concept of life balance, a core principle of the science of well-being. It is imperative. Let's first define the concept of balance. My book on the balanced life addresses the concept of balance from the vantage point of optimal balance, an ideal point or the right amount of balance, the degree of balance most likely to secure an optimal level of well-being. This self-help kit and my book is divided into 2 major parts. The first 2 parts should sensitize you to specific concepts of life balance, including how people use their thoughts and actions to help create balance in their lives. Hence, the focus of this self-help kit is on creating a sense of balance by managing one's own thoughts and actions, which differ from institutional policies and programs that aim to help employees achieve work-life balance. That is, much has been written about policies designed to increase work-life balance. Examples include the right to maternity leave, paternity leave, and sick leave, as well as the minimum wage, health care, and more. There are government policies designed to enhance life balance. The same can be said about institutional programs. Many organizations have designed and implemented work-life balance programs within their own organizations and communities. Examples include fitness, physical fitness, childcare, elderly care, health-related educational programs, among others. My self-help kit is not about institutional policies and programs related to work-life balance. This self-help kit focuses on what people do and can do to increase the likelihood of achieving balance in their lives through their own thoughts and actions, rather than relying on institutional policies and programs. So, what do I mean by creating balance using one's own thoughts and actions? Much of the self help kit addresses the psychology of how people segment their emotional experiences across life domains. People's feelings are divided into spheres of life, such as, sometimes we talk about it in terms of life domain, such as work, family, spirituality, finances, love, leisure, and intellect. For example, most people can easily respond to survey questions concerning how satisfied they are with their love life or family life, social life, work life, etc. This indicates that people organize their emotional experiences into life domains and can articulate their overall feelings about many in, experiences into life domains and can and they can articulate their overall feelings about them. The idea of life balance through thoughts and actions reflects how people act mentally and physically to shape their emotional experiences across life domains, maintaining an acceptable level of life satisfaction. This manipulation involves the interplay between and among the life domains. Hence, part one of the self-help kit is designed to prompt greater participation in domains of life associated with a preponderance of positive feelings that can contribute to overall life satisfaction. Examples of these strategies include engagement in social roles across multiple domains. This means getting more involved in a variety of areas that can increase your overall happiness. Take, for example, a person who spends most of their days and possibly nights working on professional projects they find fulfilling. This is not necessarily a good thing for their overall happiness in life. To increase their happiness, they should have a life. That is, they should be involved not only in their work life, but also in their social, family, and spiritual lives. Putting all their eggs in one basket doesn't help increase their overall personal happiness. As such, I discuss in the first part of the self-help kit how people who are happier in life tend to be involved in multiple domains and experience positive emotions by satisfying the full spectrum of human developmental needs. Basic needs, such as health and safety, and growth needs, such as relatedness to others, competence, and autonomy. As such, part one of the self-help kit will help you understand inter-domain strategies for increasing overall life satisfaction and achieving balance. These include engagement in social roles across multiple life domains, engagement in roles in health, love, family, material, social, work, leisure, and culture. In contrast, in part two of this self-help kit, I discuss strategies people use to increase satisfaction and decrease dissatisfaction in specific life domains. For example, people create balance in their lives by integrating their work and family domains when they experience positive feelings in both areas. Integrating work and family domains amplifies positive feelings in both domains, which in turn contribute more significantly to overall happiness. A married couple managing their own business through their home is perhaps the ultimate form of domain integration. On the other hand, many people choose to segment their life domains. That is, they create impermeable boundaries between their work life and family life. They do so when they experience intense negativity at work and don't want it to spill over into their family life. Therefore, they compartmentalize their work life and insulate it to protect their family life from being infected by the workplace toxicity they experience. This is another interdomain strategy. Again, the goal of these strategies is to increase satisfaction in a domain, protect it from declining satisfaction, or prevent it from increasing dissatisfaction. In part 2 of the Self-Help Kit, I discussed the following behavioral strategies: integrating domains with high satisfaction, compartmentalizing domains with high dissatisfaction, reallocating resources across domains, reducing role conflict, and using skills and experiences as well as resources in one role for other roles. I suggest that you go through this self-help kit step by step. Start out with the life balance survey module. Answering the survey question should help assess the degree of life balance or imbalance. Armed with this self-assessment, you are well positioned to decide on how to improve your work-life balance and reduce imbalance. I suggest that you follow up by clicking on the modules related to part 1. Engagement in social roles in multiple life domain, that's module 3. Engagement in roles in health, love, family, material, social work, social, work, leisure, and culture domains. That's module 4. Once you're done with the modules of part 1, you can now turn your attention to the modules of part 2. These are integrating domains with high satisfaction. That's module 5. Compartmentalizing domains with high dissatisfaction. That's module 6. Reallocating resources across domains. That's module 7. Reducing role conflict. That's module 8. And finally, using skills, experiences, and resources in one role for other roles. That's module 9. I hope this self-help kit on life balance helps you make better decisions and achieve greater balance in your life. Ultimately, a more balanced life should increase your overall life satisfaction. There's much advice grounded in well-documented principles from psychology and well-being, from the science of psychology and well-being. These principles are practical guides to help you achieve a balanced life. I wish you a balanced life, especially the kind of balance you can create by applying the principles outlined in these self-help modules. Again, my full name is M. Joseph Sergi. If you'd like to know more about my credentials, please visit my personal website on Michael's website. And again, the URL of Michael's is miqols.org. And again, if you're looking for just, the put, Sergi, and you'll find me on that website. Okay, I will stop here and I will see you in the context of the next module. Bye now.